All new at 6, fights, people pushing the limit and putting you in danger. The video that can show you why you can no longer stay late night at a local bar.
It'd be nice to be able to come in and use our federal resources that for our tax dollars go towards.
But you can't. How the government shutdown is impacting a popular spot in Southwest Florida.
And is this noise too much? Tonight, the back and forth over pickleball.
Week news.
Everybody back up. Everybody back up.
Punches thrown, officers yelling, and chaos right outside a popular Cape Coral bar. But that fight's the last straw for Dixie Roadhouse.
That's right. The police department pulled the bar's late night hours almost 3 weeks ago. And all new at 6, Wink News reporter Brooke Schaefer is live at that bar. Now, Brooke, this isn't the only incident we now have on tape.
Yeah, JC, on Cape Coral. I'm Brooke Schaefer, Wink News. Now.
Well, thank you, Brooke. And the man arrested 2 days ago for a standoff with deputies is back behind bars tonight. Collier County deputies checked on Peter Tremont last night after he got out of jail on bond, and they found 25 more guns inside his home. They say he also threatened investigators. On Sunday, Tremont barricaded himself inside his Marco Island home on Copeland Drive. When officers got there, they found 17 loaded guns and night vision goggles. They say he threatened a family member. No one was hurt.
News now.
Well, thank you, Curtis. And take a look at this. A Punta Gorda police volunteer is now recovering after he crashed this boat into a marker in Charlotte Harbor. The police department says this happened before the fireworks show at Fisherman's Village. Crews rushed him to the Lee Memorial Hospital with minor injuries. FWC is now looking into how he crashed into that marker. And a driver under the influence crashed into a pole last night in Port Charlotte. Northport police say the driver led them on a chase until she crashed into Chamberlain Boulevard in Port Charlotte. Then she tried to run off until officers used a taser and arrested her. Officers also found cocaine and a lot of cash in the car. They say no one was hurt from this crash.
This home
Search is on for shoplifters. Crime Stoppers says these two women are accused of stealing nearly $10,000 worth of iPads and Apple Watches. They say this happened on Saturday at the North Fort Myers Walmart. If you know any information, please call Crime Stoppers. And that's not the only rule going into effect today. If you live in Charlotte, Collier, or Lee County, your taxes are going up. Wink News investigative reporter Allison Gormley is live in studio with more details on where your money is going. Allison.
It's your money, and voters decided last year that more of it is going to Uncle Sam.
And one sport is making noise, and it's not cheering. Tonight at 6, why a game of pickleball is causing a stir within the community. And on the Wink News Night Beat, a woman manages to walk away from this wild crash with the help of someone historic deputy. She shares her story of survival, new at 11. Imagine getting into your car and a stranger is sitting in the back with a gun. Investigators say that's how this man robbed a driver at a 7-Eleven gas station in Lehigh Acres a month ago. Now they need your help to find him before he does the same thing to someone else. Wink News reporter Anika Henninger is live where it happened. Now, Anika, what can you tell us about all this?
Well, we showed these photos to
And you can start the year off by helping our community. And we are less than a month away from the Wink Feeds Family Hunger Walk. For every dollar we raise at the walk, the Harry Chapin Food Bank will turn that into $8 worth of food. So far, we've raised more than $136,000, but you still have time to help us raise more. The walk is on January 19th. To sign up or donate, head over to winkhungerwalk.com. You can find more information on how to sign up on the Wink News app. And right now, this pink spoonbill bird is recovering at Crow Clinic. It was found right across the street from the Sanibel Clinic at the Ding Darling Wild Refuge. Veterinarians believe the bird had lingering effects of red tide. It was treated for mild head tremors, a cut on its wing. The bird and the symptoms related to all of this related to red tide poisoning. They say it was also struggling to walk.
And but animals also mistake it for food.
And it was a beautiful day for a beach day in Southwest Florida.
Absolutely beautiful.
Yeah, we've had quite a few in a row. More warm weather ahead. As you can see on radar, satellite combined, very few raindrops nearby. We do have a few clouds around Southwest Florida now. On average, week will be cooler than this week.
All right, Jim, thank you. You can start the new year by planning out your week. Download the free Wink News weather app. There you can see the hour-by-hour forecast and the interactive radar. Meet the first baby of 2019 in Lee County. This is Adeline O'Grady. She was born at 1:02 this morning at Health Park Medical Center. She weighs 9 pounds and 5 ounces, and she and her parents are from North Fort Myers. So congratulations to those proud parents. Look at Mama.
So sweet. And just a beautiful day. Going back to that polar bear plunge, it makes me laugh because, you see that in the north when it's actually cold to get in the water, but not so much here.
No, our water temperatures are in the low 70s right now, so not as warm as summertime, but not too bad. Morning fog, afternoon heat, 85 degrees tomorrow, cooler air coming in starting on Sunday.
All right, well, thank you for joining us. The CBS Evening News with Jeff Glor is next right here on Wink.
You can make the switch to more local news by turning to WXCW for Wink News at 6:30. And Wink News returns here in a half hour for Wink News at 7. Have a great night.